What's up guys, this is Ray, and in this video I want to show you something a little different. Normally show you guys how to use plugins, I review them, although I have so many plugins that I have to review. Haven't got to them yet, and I gotta start doing that. But anyway, in this video I want to show you guys something a little different. I got this track that I'm producing, that I'm working on. It's not done. As you can see, there's really not a lot here. It's a concept. So this section here, I'm not really too happy with it. So let's just listen back to the track and let's see what we can do. Yeah, that last part, I don't really like it. Now I can sit here with the mouse, I can double click this, and I can fix it. I want to redo the whole section again. And that's why I decided to grab the camera and show the process, how I work. Alright, as you can see, I got the SLR out. Check it out, my little MPK Mini. I do have a full-size MIDI controller, but I don't got space on the desk for it, so I got one of these. It's all beat up already, and there is a new model available out there, but this'll do. All right, so let's listen to this one more time. So in case some of you guys might be wondering why I keep reaching in back of the M-Box, well, the M-Box Mini is only being used to capture this audio, the voice, nothing else. When I do YouTube videos, the M-Box is the main source, and that's all it's used for. All right, so let's just dive right into this. I don't want to lose the track that I got there, so I'm going to create a new playlist, and I'm going to let it name it for me. I can fix that later. And there you go. My playlist is still there. So I don't know if a lot of you guys are familiar with this. As you can see, I went back to my old playlist. Now this is the new playlist. It's a very handy option. You could do some comps with that. There are so many things with that. If you guys ever want to see stuff like that, you let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. That'll be a pretty long video, but it's some interesting stuff. All right, so I got this ready. And what I want to do is just give it a test run. Make sure everything is good. Yeah, definitely not perfect. I haven't worked on this particular song in a long time, so yeah, I'm kind of rusty, so you guys gotta forgive me for that, but hey, it'll make a great video. Let's go. Alright, so I'm okay with that. It's not bad. It needs to be quantized. Let's do that. Alright, so we got that done. I could do 5 or 6 more takes and get this really perfect, but I don't really want to do that. I'm okay with this right now. And one of the good things is, we just lay down this new part. I can go back to the previous one and see which one I like better. So let's do that. Let's take this track off record and let's go back to that previous track. Let's check it out. There's some slight differences in the way I play the section. I don't really know which one I like better at the moment. The first one is nice, so I'm kind of deciding what am I going to do here. I could do some comping, but again, I want to leave that for a future video. This part is perfect. I like it. Again, there's some slight differences in the notes, but whatever. So one of the things I'm going to do, I'm just going to get rid of those ends there by pressing Control and the letter T. As you can see, that's gone. And I'm going to quantize, and let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of interesting things happen when I quantize. Nice. Now you can quantize multiple ways, and the way I'm currently doing it is through here, through the real-time properties. So if you come down here, this drop-down window, real-time properties. Wait a minute, there you go. And you can do it that way, or you can do it the other way, Alt and 0, and that'll bring up the quantize window. So it's basically almost the same thing. So now that we quantize, let's see if it actually made it worse. All right, so we quantized the track. Everything sounds great. I can probably do 5 or 6 more takes, make sure this is perfect. Another thing that I want to show you guys, if you click this little option here, drop-down window is going to open. You're going to see the velocity. Now, this is pretty cool. Depending on the type of instrument, depending on what I'm doing, I'll leave it. I won't mess with it. But in this case, I'm going to select all by Control A, and you're just going to grab, bring them all up, as you can see. Perfect. This is how it was before. So I'm over here forgetting that I'm making a video and just doing things without explaining to you guys. So I kind of thought I heard something there that I'm not sure if I like. So what I ended up doing, I double click. It's going to bring me back to this window, the MIDI editor. As you can see, I spotted a little problem here. And I like the way that sounded. So let's listen to that again. Nice, problem solved. So if you guys weren't completely sure what exactly happened, I'm gonna zoom in. Check this out. Now I'm gonna play it. Did you guys hear it? It's like a little stuttering thing there. That happened when I quantize, who knows? But the best way to fix it is drag it over and let's see. So now we're gonna go back to the velocity. Now we can leave it this way if you want that dynamic. It's all up to you. But what I wanna do, I wanna highlight them all, bring them all the way up, and let's play that back. Pretty nice. I like this a lot more. If this was a piano, I really wouldn't touch it. Messing with the velocity can change things up. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch playlists. We're going to listen back to the original ones, and we're just going to go back and forth. You guys saw me take the MPK Mini, replay the whole part, but the other way was to double click the section. And I could have used the mouse to actually create this. Now, it kind of would have been a little time consuming with the mouse, but both ways are possible. Now, I would use the mouse in the situation that I'm in a place where I don't have a MIDI controller. It is a little time consuming. Some people are probably really good with it. I'm not. I prefer just to redo the whole section. And yeah, it worked out. Now, I know this video wasn't that technical. A lot of you guys already know this stuff, but I decided to just show you a little snippet of my workflow, and turned out to be an alright video. So, hope you guys enjoy it. If it's the first time watching my videos, please subscribe. It's completely free. Give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, post in the bottom.